Mr. Brightside, level 3 lead guitar parts. So, this shape's a tricky one, but we're going to get our fingers into the shape. So, we've got 16 on the A string, 15 on the D string, 18 on the G string, and then 16 on the B string. So, tricky shape. So, we're going to get our hand in that shape, and then as shown on the tab, we're going to pick it like this. Now that's the same for each part. Then I'm going to change to the second shape, which all you need to do is change the lower notes, so this finger, to the 15th fret. Then we're going to again change the lower note, so this one to the 14th fret on the E string this time. And we do that twice. So in a row. Cool. So once you get your fingers around that shape, you can then practice along to this part. So we're going to do it slowly along to some drums. So we're ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's just try that a little bit slower. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And then at full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And that's the verse part for the lead guitar. Now, the lead guitar for the pre-chorus, we're going to do similar to what we did in the level 2 part, but what we're going to do this time, I'll just adjust the camera, is we're going to add a note on the B string. So by that, we're just going to flatten the finger, so your first finger across the G and the B. So here we go, and this is how it goes. Cool. Just adjust the camera slightly. Okay, so the second two shapes, rather than barring your finger, you've got your fingers in a row. So for this first one, you've got your third finger on the 6th fret, second finger on the 5th fret, and first finger on the 4th fret on a different string each time, and then you just move that down 2 frets for the last one. Now in the last one, we've got a slightly different pattern that we're going to do. So we're going to keep our fingers in that, and then every now and again we're going to put our little finger down on the 4th fret of the B, so like this. As you see on the tab, it will say 4, 3, 2, 4, 2, and it does that each bar, so 4 times. So for example, we've now got, so I'll just do it to some drums. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So if I then do that at full speed, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that repeats. Cool, so that's the pre-chorus. Now, some of these shapes are quite tricky, so don't worry if it takes a while, just stick at it. And it might take a while for your hands to adjust to those new shapes. Okay, so the last bit, lead guitar chorus, is very, very similar to the level 2 part. But this time, what we're going to do is bar our first finger across the B and the E. Well, actually, not just yet, but we're going to go first finger on the high E and then second finger on the B. So playing this little double stop chord. Then we're going to go and flatten our finger on the second fret. So we got 4 of the first one, 4 of the second one. Then we're going to reach either our third finger or a little finger over to 4 on the high E, but keep our first finger on 2. So we got then the last bit we're going to move up to the B, and again this is the same as level 2 with the, but this time we're going to keep our first finger on the G string on the first fret, and then play the notes on the B string. So 4, 2, 1, 2. So you're creating these little chords. So altogether you got So I'll just demonstrate that along to some drums slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then faster, so full speed. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go.